By the chilling winter of 1942, the swastika's shadow draped heavily across the European continent, yet Adolf Hitler's insatiable thirst for Weltherrschaft, world domination, demanded the total subjugation of the United States, a goal he pursued through a terrifying blend of high-tech wonder weapons, naval siege tactics, and clandestine geopolitical maneuvers. To bridge the daunting 3,000-mile expanse of the Atlantic, which the Fuehrer viewed not as a protective shield for his enemies, but as a mere logistical hurdle to be cleared by German ingenuity, the Nazi regime initiated the ambitious Amerikabomber project. This endeavor was a desperate technological race to develop ultra-long-range strategic aircraft, such as the six-engine Messerschmitt Me 264 and the futuristic Horten Ho 229 flying wing. Designed to launch from bases in the Azores or occupied France to rain incendiary devastation upon the dense skyscrapers of Manhattan before returning to Europe in a single, unprecedented flight. This psychological assault from the skies was intended to shatter the American spirit, but it was only one prong of a multidimensional threat. Beneath the crashing waves of the Atlantic, the gray wolves of Admiral Karl Donitz's U-boat fleet were already executing Operation Paukenschlag. These iron sharks prowled so close to the American eastern seaboard that their crews could observe the Ferris wheels of Coney Island and the glow of boardwalk lights through their periscopes, waiting for the signal to escalate their maritime blockade into a coordinated support role for a future landing. Beyond these mechanical threats, Hitler's grand strategy envisioned a radical land-based pincer movement facilitated by subverting the sovereignty of South American nations. By exploiting deep-seated Nazi sympathizers within the influential military echelons of Argentina and Brazil, the Reich's intelligence operatives, including the notorious Fuehrer, worked tirelessly to establish a continental foothold from which a combined Axis force could eventually march northward through Central America to strike the soft underbelly of the United States. However, this global chessboard began to disintegrate as the Führer's hubris overextended the Reich's dwindling resources. The Amerikabomber remained a grounded fantasy as relentless Allied bombing raids decimated German industrial centers, while the catastrophic meat grinder of the Eastern Front drained the Wehrmacht of the specialized manpower and fuel required for such a gargantuan transoceanic conquest. Ultimately, the logistical impossibility of the Atlantic and the awakening of the American arsenal of democracy transformed Hitler's fevered dream of a conquered Washington, D.C. into the bitter ashes of his Berlin bunker. Ensuring his maps of a Nazi-controlled America remained nothing more than historical curiosities of a madness that nearly consumed the world.